You probably gather by now, you've watched me enough times, that I run my own airport transfer business, getting people to the airports and back home again for their holidays. It's something I've been doing for 5 years. Now, I've been a cab driver for 10. I take my responsibility to my customers very seriously indeed. There's a lot of trust built up over a long period of time, and I have a very good reputation that goes with it. And I guard them fiercely, and I don't want anything to go wrong, because when people put their trust in me, it does mean a great deal. And it's called a relationship at the end of the day. Unfortunately, every now and again, you get a bad apple in the pile that decides they're going to abuse the trust placed in them. Well, unfortunately, with people like this, they're none too clever and usually get caught out, like these pair of people I'm about to tell you about. How do everyone? Welcome back to the channel for a Wednesday. Hope you're doing all right. All good here. Let me know what you've been up to in the comments below. And while you're down there fishing around in the comments, please have a look at the subscribe button and give that a hit if you're watching and haven't done so already. Notification bell. Give the video a like as well. Thank you very much. Yes, as I said in the intro, I run an airport business. And a lot of trust has been built up in me over the years. And I get people coming to me again and again and again as a result of that trust. And it's something I appreciate. In fact, when I take someone to the airport and come and pick them up, I get paid an awful lot of money up front to do so. And they trust that I will do the right thing with their personal details, their credit card numbers and all the rest of it. Goes without saying, has to be done. And I protect that data absolutely as well. I want to introduce you to a couple of people now. Check this picture out. Russell Blizzard, 50 years old, and he ran a company called Regency Cars for Airports, and he had nice cars, BMWs, Mercedes, that sort of thing. And this is his wife. Yes, her name is Jacqueline, and they're in court right now because the two of them have been rather silly. You see, the company specialised in executive travel, high up company directors and that sort of thing that required or expected a luxury vehicle like a Mercedes or a BMW or anything of that nature. And one of their clients was a gentleman by the name of Thomas Kramer, who died in 2017 at the ripe old age of 89. He was an executive that had a very successful toy company and trusted these two, or rather him, to ship him to the airport back and forward, and all the payments were done on account. Now, what I mean by on account, you have the client's bank details and sometimes their credit card number, and you process the actual payments for the airport jobs as and when. I do similar. I send them an electronic invoice, bish bash bosh, there it is. Well, it cost this gentleman a little bit more than just the airport fare he was expecting. Yep, £120,000 he siphoned off at this poor bloke's bank account over a period of time. What did he spend it on? Flash cars, holidays, and a Japanese self-cleaning toilet, for crying out loud. The cheek of it is absolutely unbelievable. I mean, the only thing I can think of with arseholes as big as these two, would that Japanese toilet be up to the task? I'll leave that to you to decide. But this only came to light when the deceased gentleman's family were looking through the bank records and started to notice large sums of money disappearing over a period of time. Started looking into it and found the truth. Well, these two are currently being held to account and are on trial for what they have done. Now, in my view, examples need setting. You can't do this and get away with it. Jail for the pair of them, and if that's not good enough, take away literally every possession they have and leave them with nothing. It would serve them right and set an example for anyone else who would think of trying something like this. It leaves a bad taste in my mouth because it's yet another piece of filth that puts the whole profession in a bad light. But I only hope that justice is served. They get what they deserve, and the family, already suffering from the loss of their relative, loved one, do get justice in some way. Anyway, that's me off for now. I'm going for a wander, and I'll be back with another video in a bit. Signing off for now. Toodaloo.